Wow, that Super Smash Bros. Video sure is doing numbers, isn't it?
Is it just me? Or have you started each video of ours with the word well?
I don't know what you're talking about, Buttercup. Anyways, what do you girls feel like doing today?
Have you guys seen the comments on our video game tier list video?
Actually, I have. There were quite a few comments on there suggesting things we could do for this new periodical series of ours.
Like what?
Well, we did get 2 tier list suggestions. One about the mainline Sonic games,
Oh, that's a good one.
and another about Cartoon Network shows.
Wait, that's actually perfect. We are part of the big CN after all.
It's a real shame that they're starting to fall off these days.
What are you talking about, Bubbles? Gumball just got rebooted.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Alright, let me pull up the tier list.
And just like always, this video is inspired by the works of Sonic Discord server and Ensville Discord server. Make sure to check them out. Links are in the description.
And while we're at it, we aren't going to be talking about too many shows on this tier list. I'd say about 25 maximum.
Whoa, that seems like a lot.
Okay, that's valid, but we don't have to go too in-depth.
That's fair. Plus, we can give our shoutouts to the peeps we met in Punch Time Explosion and Multiverses.
Screw paywalls.
Facts, facts, and more facts, girls. Alright, I got the tier list up, and for the record, we're only going to be talking about the heavy-hitting shows, not any of the reboots targeted toward a younger audience.
Thank God, bro. I do not have the energy to dog all over PPG 2016 right now.
2016 wasn't even that bad. Eternal was way too fast-paced for me, though.
Bubbles, just stop talking for a few seconds.
My bad.
Alright, let's kick things off with...
Oh, of course you're gonna start with our show. Just whacking into S tier or something.
Yeah, Blossom. Real ones know where this is going.
Actually, I'm gonna have to humble ourselves for this. Sure, the show was peak, but some episodes of the later seasons just couldn't keep the flame burning as bright as it once did.
I really hate that you have a point.
I'm surprised we aren't taking this entire first pick to praise the best episodes of the series.
It's because you don't want to admit we're the underrated goats, I'm sure.
Never once thought of saying that, but that's surprisingly true. You boys were the only ones to ever actually defeat us back then.
Ah,
What the freak
that
was
still
that?
stings.
Anyways, yeah, I think the top of A tier is the perfect spot for our show. It's not perfect, but it's Cartoon Network. Peak work from them nowadays is rarer than a few worse.
Crazy! Alright, next up is Samurai Jack.
Dang, we actually met this guy back when Multiverses was at its peak.
They put us behind a paywall.
Are you still salty over that?
We all are, Buttercup. Don't act like you're perfectly fine with how it turned out to be.
Grr, I hate how that's actually true.
Anyway, Samurai Jack.
I literally have the opening dialogue to the show memorized. It's that good.
Now that's telling right there.
I don't know if the rest of us remember too much about this show to really comment on this, but the aura is insane just looking at it.
I think a solid B tier is in order. The show is good, but it's not really the most memorable.
And I think the same can be said for our next pick, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
There is actually no way you just said we ain't memorable.
What the
Holy shit, we're peaking.
What's good, PuffCord fellas? Holy crap, our first crossover ever!
Yeah, been a while since Punch Time Explosion, hasn't it?
I know, right? I loved playing as myself. I looked wonderful.
That is the biggest cap I've ever heard from you. But somehow I still managed to look fine. They sure had fun exaggerating your design for your model in PTE, huh, Billy?
Seriously, you're just a hater.
Not to mention, mine and my sister's models had freakishly long arms for some reason.
Okay, that's enough model talk. I freaking loved watching y'all throw down in all those arenas ripped straight from the shows.
Yeah, that was also pretty cool.
Me and the boys wore unlockable costumes for the girls. Oh crap, Bubble Boy flashbacks right!
My ears, bro.
Ironic of you to say that, Billy, since you legit sound worse.
Now that I have your attention, we still need to rank the shows those arenas were ripped from.
Oh shit, you're right.
Damn, how did we get so sidetracked there?
I don't even know, Mandy. Anyways, I think our show is pretty darn good, not gonna lie.
Facts, my boy. This is Cartoon Network at its peak.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Did you not see Grim shredding on that guitar?
Bro might be able to shred better than me.
Okay, geez, I completely forgot about that.
Gotta say, I freaking love y'all's character dynamics in this show. Even some of the other characters that show up ain't half bad.
Aw, thanks. That really means a lot coming from you, Buttercup.
What are we thinking, fellas? Is this another A tier?
Yeah, that
I would say so. Alright, next up we have Codename Kids Next Door.
Pretty goated, not gonna lie.
You sure, Buttercup? I was never really on board with the show denoting adulthood, making adult figures the villains every now and then and whatnot.
Yeah, looking back, that was pretty messed up.
I don't remember there being a single bad knack in this show, to be completely honest. But then again, I was never really into it.
Yeah, the only episode episodes I really remember involved one based entirely around those rainbow monkey plushies. And for some reason there was like an alien force who adored them on Saturn.
Literally what?
And then there was one with a babysitter, and at some point all the kids' beds come to life and take them away into a whirlpool. What the fuck even was this show?
Holy shit, you're actually right. What the hell?
Damn, this really messes with your head when you haven't watched it for a while.
I think that's just the magic of Cartoon Network back in the 90s.
Facts. So, where are we putting this?
I'm thinking B tier. Sure, it was pretty cool at the time, but holy shit, it's confusing to look back on.
Oh, I see a heavy hitter coming up with Dexter's Laboratory.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I have some crazy ties to Dexter and a few other peeps from the good old days.
Didn't you have a line in Multiverses that literally confirmed that?
Exactly.
Wasn't there a clip of Dex speaking fluent French in the English dub? I'm for real jealous of that, bro.
Didn't we all gain the ability to speak other languages internationally?
Does that really count, though?
I really don't know, bro. Also, Butch literally got renamed to Bastard in the French dub of PPG. Like, the disrespect is crazy.
I always loved the silly character dynamic between Dexter and his sister Mindy. Poor Dex can't catch a break.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Hey!
Anyways, I also kind of enjoyed this show. Wasn't really my thing, though.
I think B tier is fair. It ain't bad, but who really remembers this shit, to be honest?
I guess you have a point.
Alright, looks like we've got Johnny Bravo up next.
Ugh, this fucking guy? I mean, I get that he's popular and all, but this guy hasn't showed up on the big CN for the longest time. Plus, isn't he like a huge dope sometimes?
Yeah, he's a big dork. A goofball, if you will.
Why are we shit-talking the poor guy? He gets enough flack as it is, no?
Yeah, Johnny Bravo is peak. Just look at his cool body. He reminds me a lot of Haas.
Who now?
Oh, you don't know? He's the big guy in our show. He's so cool and uses a lot of guns and weapons.
Not even gonna lie, that does sound kinda cool.
He's not just kinda cool, he's super cool.
Not when he's acting completely delusional like you, Billy.
Can you just stop hating for one moment?
Kids, chill out. Besides, we gotta get these shows ranked and shit.
Yeah, let's just put old Johnny in B tier. We highly knew ya.
B tier? This channel is a fraud.
This isn't even our channel, Billy. Chill the actual fuck out.
Okay, I guess you got a point, but I'm not happy with the Johnny Bravo slander.
You girls are lucky y'all don't have to deal with these two.
Yeah, that must be a nightmare.
Okay, time to step into the life of a boy named Johnny Tech.
Holy
Oh, hell no. This whip-cracking mess? This shit is mid as hell.
As much as I want to defend this show, I kind of agree on the matter of that whip crack sound effect being run into the damn ground.
I don't mind the whip cracks, personally.
Of course you don't.
Alright. Let's actually talk about the show instead of just focusing on the reason why it's such a huge meme. The intro song is a banger. Some of the episodes are freaking hilarious. And the show's art style goes way too hard for its own good.
I somewhat agree, but I actually really like the first season a lot since the animation is completely hand-drawn and that was before the whip cracks.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess we can give credit where it's due.
bars.
What are we thinking, y'all? A tier?
I'm going with a C tier. The later seasons were just not it for me.
Damn, this is a tough one to rank, huh?
Why don't we meet in the middle and put it somewhere in B tier?
I mean...
I suppose I can
okay.
work with that.
Personally, I would have given it a D, but I won't fight this time.
Alright, what do we have up next?
Who the fuck?
Oh, this guy. I don't remember a damn thing about his show, aside from a single episode where he and a friend entered into his world's Olympic Games.
So many people got mad at us since we didn't put this in our draft video.
As in many, it was really just 2 people.
Really goes to show that Chowder was sent to die, and that's a real shame because there's actually some charm to it if you give it a quick watch.
Oh, you're finally speaking again? Man, even outside of our channel, you're always the quiet one.
Blame our editor.
Yeah, might as well make use of this what is this tier right here.
I know a lot of people are going to get mad at us on that one.
Yeah, sorry, Chowder fans. Hopefully both of you can forgive us soon.
Damn, that was uncalled for.
Oh well, that's just how not being one of the best is like. Speaking of, I see an overshadowed classic right there.
Oh, you mean Courage the Cowardly Dog?
What? What do you mean Courage is overshadowed? Everyone loves that show.
I just wish I knew more people who share that opinion.
I don't remember this show too much, but I can agree that there's quite a bit of charm that emanates from the art style alone.
Well, one huge thing I know about the show is that the villains look like something you would see in the underworld, especially the 3D model one.
Wow. Courage did 3D models in a cartoon before it went mainstream? This show was ahead of its time.
Yeah, brother!
The hell?
I think it's safe to put this show at low A. Not one that I remember, but the character is a perfect encapsulation of Cartoon Network at its prime.
Man, I miss Prime Cartoon Network. We had never felt so free.
Why can't we just get the good old days back, Grim?
2 words. Corporate greed.
Fucking hate that shit.
Okay, it's time for ranking number 10. And I picked out no better than Ben 10.
Haha, It lines up perfectly.
Holy snores.
Mandy, we are not going to have this discussion again.
No, Grim. Ben 10 is way too long of a show.
You two just have poor attention spans.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like the concept and all, but it's just really damn boring.
I second that. The concept is kind of cool, but they executed it really poorly. It also had that mid-reboot a while back.
Oh, and by the way, for you three, or, well, four, Billy thinks y'all reboot wasn't bad. Ain't that crazy?
That's fucking bedonkers. I mean, it's fine on the surface, but when you really dive into the nitty-gritty of it, it pales in comparison to the OG. Like, what were the writers on with that one episode that I refused to mention?
How come me and the boys were only trusted with like 5 seconds of screen time as a cameo in that one kart racing episode?
Why did they force me to make such a ridiculous face?
Ah, flashbacks!
Wait, guys, I can explain.
Stop
you see...
right there, smooth brain. You're not explaining shit.
Yeah, pack it the fuck up, Billy. Your brain is
Can we chill the fuck out? Yes, that reboot was fucking cringe. Yes, the writers were on crack. Yes, that one kid is legit one of the creators of the reboot.
Creepy
And
ass.
yes, the reboot falters in every way compared to the original. But there's one thing y'all are forgetting that almost saved
We're
it.
the friends we made along the way.
Isn't it possible for you to shut the fuck up for more than 2 seconds?
You're just hating again, like you always do.
Let me fucking finish.
Sorry.
Whatever.
There's one thing that almost saved the reboot. One very crucial character.
Wait a minute.
The one who's devoted her life to fighting space crime and the aliens of evil.
Did you just switch up the opening dialogue of PPG class?
What have I been missing?
Holy shit, I forgot about this girl.
I didn't know there was another Puff Power Grills.
I knew I should have seen that coming.
Holy smokes, Rick. I didn't think you'd actually pull that off.
What can I say? I'm full of surprises.
Anyways, what's up, Bliss? Haven't heard anything from you in a hot minute.
Oh, just the usual. Holding alien evil at bay, keeping the galaxy at peace. The works. Nothing's been really happening as of late, so I'm happy to take a little time out to talk with you all again. What's going on?
We're just ranking a few Cartoon Network shows. You willing to pitch in?
Might as well. I haven't had much to do recently, so this is a good change of pace.
Don't think we can't see what you're doing, bonehead. Put that shit back.
Damn, it was worth a shot.
How does Bro have access to y'all computer?
I forgot to close Parsec.
What the florp?
Man, I forgot Parsec is a thing.
So, Newbie, what are your thoughts on Ben 10?
Ben 10? I haven't really watched too much of it, but the concept is pretty neat. And apparently, so neat that it spawned a franchise of its own. Multiple sequel series, one of which having a super catchy techno beat for the intro with Omniverse, and super crazy designs for the alien heroes that Mr. Tennyson can shapeshift into. Also, one of those heroes in Omniverse is seriously reminiscent of Lego, so that's something.
All of that, just for it to be B tier at best.
You're lucky you won that contract because you would have been... Never mind.
Something that doesn't help the original is just how long some episodes can be, and the hidden importance of some smaller scenes. Like, you've gotta be super focused sometimes.
You're kind of right.
And there you have it. I think it's safe to put the OG Ben 10 in B tier and Omniverse in A tier.
If we're gonna talk about Omniverse, then surely we have a place to put Ultimate Alien and Alien Force too, right?
Oh, look who's talking when just a few seconds ago you were dunking the hell out of the OG series.
As much as I hate to say it, it's only fair we put those other two somewhere if we're gonna bring Omniverse into this discussion as well.
For once you're thinking like me, I don't know how to feel about it.
I'm just gonna... yeah, there we go.
That just looks incorrect on so many levels.
No one wants to watch all of those damn shows consecutively. That shit'd take way too long.
You know what? Fair argument.
Like I said, poor attention span.
Grim, shut your bonehead ass up!
No, you're not the boss of me!
Don't you remember Grim? The contract? I basically own your ass.
Pause.
What is even going on? I feel like I'm having a fever dream.
Me too, because I love dreaming.
Please help me.
Buster's Home for Imaginary Friends is up next.
Here's another show people got mad at us for not adding it in our draft.
People are mad sleeping on this show, bro. Name a more iconic duo than Mac and Blue. They're legit the mean characters.
Oh, I love the blue little guy. He's so cool, and I wish I had a friend like him.
I would rather not.
What do you mean?
Trust me, he did some scummy things to Mac before.
I don't remember this show too much, so I can't really say I know about what happened.
Oh, don't listen to her. She just wants to be negative.
She's just a big meanie.
Let's put Foster's in well A. I only remember a really small clip of it, but that's it.
Personally, I'd put it a bit higher since the theme is extremely catchy.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll put it in the middle here and listen to the theme later. What do we got next?
Holy shit, about time we got to this!
Yes! Finally! I've been waiting to talk about this underrated masterpiece for a while.
Same here. I love the original Teen Titans. Too bad it left us with a cliffhanger and a fucking mid-reboot in the mid-2000s.
I'm with you on that one, Billy boy. Like, how the hell do you completely butcher what made the original so good? That one reference in that episode where Robin is faced with a dilemma about his mask or whatever can't save that fucking abomination that is Teen Titans Go.
Wow. We're all agreeing on something? That's rare.
I mean, we can all pass off something that is universally hated.
So, we all know where to put these, right?
Is there really anything left to say?
Okay, I take back what I said about this list. We're so back!
Well, either way, we wouldn't care what you thought of the list.
I haven't
fuck?
talked in a bit.
Damn, I deadass forgot you were here, Catboy.
Bro, for real, got the Billy treatment.
How about you hop off, you dumb blondie?
I swear you kids always fight each other. Y'all too embarrassing me on my dead soul.
Anyways, would y'all believe me if I said we were still on the up and up?
And why is that?
Because next up is... Wait for it. Wait for it. Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu!
Mandy, I'm going to for real.
Contract.
Damn it.
Holy shit.
Watch your profanity,
First Teen
Blossom.
Titans, now Ninjago? I'm actually about to pass out.
I don't even know how many times I've watched this on and off, but every time, my face is just fixed in a permanent smile. This is the perfect animated cartoon embodiment of Lego.
Holy glaze.
Mandy, what could you possibly say about the show being bad?
I don't know. Maybe because Lord Garmadon is a mid-villain, and Lloyd shouldn't be the golden ninja, and there is too much filler and inconsistent plot holes, and the show is running way longer than it needs to, and the only plot twist was that the white ninja, who I forgot his name, is
You mean
actually a
Zane?
robot.
Anyways, let's put this show in S tier. Rebooted and all the future seasons after Masters of Spinjitzu are fine and all, but you cannot beat the king.
Facts!
Oh, for fuck's sakes, there's more seasons? I'm gonna crash the fuck out, Greg.
On Eris Mandy, you don't have to crash out like that.
Fucking fine, whatever. Can we just move on?
I was not expecting that initial reaction, but yeah. What do we have up next?
While we're talking about Lego, what's our thoughts on the Unikitty series?
Damn. Not to hurt your feelings, Bubbles, but I forgot that show existed.
Yeah, sorry, Bubs.
Why did they think this was a good idea? A series based entirely around this weird cat thing from the Lego movie? This is such tween material.
Oh, fine. I guess we'll just put it here.
Damn, that was kinda sad. What do we have next, boss?
This next show is one that I hold near and dear to my heart. In fact, I'm canonically great friends with the main protagonist, as we saw in Multiverses.
That paywall-infested ass Smash Bros. Wannabe?
Yep, exactly.
Adventure time!
Ah, man, this show was so cool. Finn and Jake are such an iconic duo.
I love Adventure Time! Steer, 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 ooh-ha! Yay!
What in the actual fuck is happening? Bliss. I think you're right. We're living a fever dream, girl.
Okay. Well, what's up next?
Next up is Regular Show. Real ones know how fucking hilarious this one is.
Oh, wait, I love this show. It's one of the best Cartoon Network shows out there.
I just thought it was strange to see coming from Cartoon Network and not Adult Swim, but they managed to bridge the gap between both realms without going Aqua Teen Hunger Force on us.
Yeah, you're right, Billy. This show does have a lot of dirty jokes in it, but they managed to disguise those in some crazy ways. Not to mention the intro is a fucking meme. Play the sound, editor. That hits me in the right spot every time, I swear.
Cool beans! Now, Grim, what do you have to say about this?
I love that intro a lot as well, but not as much as the outro. That's a banger if I've heard one.
Oh, damn, I haven't heard that in a hot minute. Maybe I'll listen to it later.
Damn, that's like 4 S tiers back to back?
Y'all better put this masterpiece in S tier, or I'm going to for real crap.
All right, no need to threaten us with that, Mandy. It's already up there as we speak.
Good.
Alright, we're nearing the end. And I really don't want to hear the reaction this is about a cause, but admittedly, this show is actually pretty good. Number 20 on our list is Steven Universe.
We are the crystal.
Billy, you better not continue that. You know 11 Labs wouldn't be
What's
able to
11
register
Labs?
that, right?
Oh, Steven Universe, huh? Now that's an interesting show to talk about, mainly because it's a mixed bag within the Cartoon Network fan base.
Yeah, I can definitely see where that's coming from, but to me, the intro theme is a vibe. Some episodes are flat out silly and others downright epic. All the character designs are pretty cool. Its set characters are kind of easy to get attached to after a little bit.
I love Amethyst. She's so cool and fun compared to the boring Pearl.
Okay, there's no need to throw shade on a character who means business most of the time.
I can personally respect characters who make that sort of deal.
Not that this show is really my thing, but I do remember one episode where Garnet gets addicted to some dancing game at an arcade and Steven has to turn the game off and save her. Something like that.
Seems like you rather prefer the episodic parts of the show.
You'd be correct. Not much into the massive arcs that span multiple episodes, even though at some points they do a damn good job at setting the tone.
Yeah, this is a clear S tier.
Okay, I never said it was that good. It's not bad, but it's also not beating regular show or Adventure Time. Personally, I'd give it high B.
Okay, we'll compromise with A tier.
Sure, I guess.
All right, we're at our final 5. What a journey it's been, right, fellas?
Absolutely, Mon.
Okay, everyone, let's lock in for these final 5 rankings.
Up next, we have Clarence, some slice of life sort of show.
The alliteration is insane.
Oh man, this show? I swear every time I see that Sean character, he just reminds me of a cracked up Billy.
Cracked up? What is that supposed to mean?
Best if you don't know, Billy.
There's actually a few episodes I remember about this show. One centered around a squeaky horn toy that Clarence had, one centered around this arcade which I think was called the Pizza Swamp, and one where the literal blockhead Jeff is overprotective over his fries!
What the florp?
Haha, those episodes were pretty funny. And when Sean started to put so much ketchup on that burger is honestly based.
It's just like I once said. I love me a good burger.
Can I just ask, why does everyone have to tweak every minute or so?
Ah, it's just the norm with these kinds of videos.
I blame a certain Sonic channel for that.
Hey, don't you be talking no sass!
I'm literally not, but whatever.
I say we put Clarence in A tier.
Okie doke. You know, we really should have talked about this when we were talking about Ninjago and Unikitty, but too late now. Up next, we have a series of short cartoons that popped up here and there. Mixels.
Oh my gosh, Peek mentioned I'm gonna faint!
What the hell is Mixels?
This series of minisodes, as they call it, is centered around a society of different elemental-themed creatures called Mixels,
Is bro
who
me?
can
Hello?
mix with each other to make completely different Mixels, hence the name, by means of these artifacts called qubits. As far as what's been confirmed, there are at least 3 Mixels for each element, who can all max into one
Okay,
ultimate
I don't
mix.
care anymore.
Jeez, Mandy, was that really necessary? I was actually intrigued and wanted to hear more about that.
Womp womp, I didn't ask for a whole yap session.
Okay, you wanna toss it?
What are you going to do, Miss Tough Knuckles? I'll get grim on you.
This girl thinks I'm in this LMAO.
I'll tell you. Punch Time Explosion, 1v1, Grim Adventures Arena,
Hold the fucking phone! I don't want this to become a pattern with you, Buttercup. We can't just do a tier list, then a fighting game duel, and repeat without rinsing. We have dignity to uphold.
I'm so sorry about this, guys. This girl just has a really, really huge ego.
It's fine. I didn't feel like pulling out my old Betsy's anyway.
Billy, you have anything to say about the Mixels?
Yeah, these guys seriously need more attention. The shorts are super entertaining to watch. All the characters look and act super funny. And just listen to that opening theme. Super exciting!
I really wish I had a better comparison to make than dumb Legos again.
How funny you say that, Mandy. Put up the picture, editor.
Are you talking about our editor or—
You've gotta be kidding me. First it was the fucking cat from the Lego movie, and now this?
Stop tweaking, Mandy. You know you're not one to lose your cool as much as you are right now.
Ugh, I hate that you have a point.
Alright, I guess we can put this up in A tier then.
Honestly, from the looks of things, you liking this show is pretty fitting. I'll give you that, Billy.
Wow, Billy, you seem more intrigued in this than Uncle Grandpa.
Both are so peak!
I don't know about that Uncle Grandpa part.
How funny, because look what we've got up next.
The hell?
fuck.
I remember that one cameo that our modern counterparts got. Like, that was so out of nowhere, bro.
I don't remember a thing about this show.
I'm really not prepared for the reaction this is about to cause, but I'm certain Billy over here has something to say about—
Uncle Grandpa, the best show ever! It's so great!
Should have seen that coming.
Bro is really about to wait, can't say that. There's kids here.
Nice job catching yourself there.
Wait, what was he talking about?
Anyways, Uncle Grandpa is an enjoyable show, I won't deny that. It's wacky, it's goofy, it's kooky, and it's a good time all around. Shout out to Pizza Steve.
Oh, please. That show is only enjoyable if you want your IQ to be lowered by fractions.
Annoying Orange is right there, bro.
Fuck. I always forget about that one. Please let me forget about it again.
With freaking pleasure.
Let's, put Unc in A tier.
An A tier? No, this deserves S. No, S++. It's so good, Dad!
Ow, my non-existent ears!
Get the little guy off of that sugar. bro.
Yeah, not a chance, smooth brain. The show is a low C at best.
Can we just mute Billy for a bit?
Oh, hell no! You already did that to me on the WarioWare video. You should not be acting like the boss here as well.
Yeah, I've heard enough. Blossom, if you please.
Sure.
Yeah, stay quiet for a bit, why don't you?
That's a little mean-spirited, don't you think? I mean, do we really need to silence him like this?
Yes.
All right, let's get that admittedly obnoxious show out of the way.
Buttercup, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel kinda bad.
Damn okay. What's up next?
Second to last on this list is one of the more, I guess, recent originals that CN put on a good, 10 years ago?
Glad someone else knows perception of time is weird as all hell.
What do we think about We Bare Bears, fellas?
What?
I'm with Bliss on that. What the actual fuck is We Bare Bears?
I don't even know, bro. It feels like they were running out of ideas to make a cartoon out of, so they just went, bears!
Wow, you kids and y'all uncultured minds. I remember a bit about this show like that one time. Damn, I don't remember a single episode.
Point taken. All right, and the last...
Hold on before we continue. Is it fair that we unmute Billy now?
How about we don't? I'm enjoying the break from his loud-ass voice.
He probably knows at least one thing about We Bare Bears.
That doesn't mean we should unmute him.
Actually, she has a decent point.
I'm going to regret this, but I'm taking your word for it, Bubbles.
Can't believe I'm stuck in these fraud channels! Oh, about time?
Billy, before we move on to the final ranking of the tier list, do you have something to say about We Bare Bears?
Oh, you mean the three little bears?
Just end me at this point. No, Billy. We Bare Bears.
Oh, that show? Oh, yeah, I know about it. I like Grizz because in that one episode he was fighting over a burrito, and I thought it was funny. Personally, if I was there, I would have kindly asked him to give me a big old bite out of that thing.
Well, that's something. Where would you rank it?
I'm thinking mid-B tier.
I told you guys that would work.
Yeah, it did, kinda. Anyways.
Yeah, it did. Now can we mute him again?
No!
Ugh, whatever. Let's just get this last ranking over with.
Now, this one is a bombshell, and I saved this for last for a good reason. The final show for this tier list is... Mad.
Not that show! Well, some of the parodies are pretty funny, but I just can't stand how inconsistent the style throughout the whole show is.
Hold on. Isn't this that one late night show like Robot Chicken? Also, didn't this give us Spy versus Spy or something?
Holy shit, Spy versus Spy is elite ball knowledge.
Glad someone else knows Robot Chicken is peak comedy.
I remember watching Robot Chicken. The intro scares me every time.
That's very concerning.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Try being with this boy for 24 hours.
I think I'll pass.
So, where are we putting this?
Damn, Catboy, I just realized you're back. Did the Forbidden Shadow Realm let you free?
I didn't go near any Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever the heck.
Not what I meant, but whatever.
I think it's safe to wrap this up with a solid B tier. An acquired taste for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you can look past the constant style switching, then I guess it's an enjoyable time. Spy versus Spy is the highlight, though.
Whatever you say.
Phew. That's all of them.
Wow, that really is it. 25 Cartoon Network shows ranked.
I don't like it. Uncle Grandpa isn't in peak.
Oh, cry me a river, Billy. You know that show ain't shit.
Exactly.
Man, y'all seem to be a lot like those Sonic Squad guys sometimes. It's kind of cool, actually.
Now, did I not just go over this? Also, thanks.
Yeah, I guess we're chill. I carried this, but that shouldn't be explained.
You know, if y'all ever want to collab over on our channel, that'd be pretty cool.
We'll think about it. Thanks for stopping by, you guys.
Hey, no problem, Mon. This was extremely fun, but we'd better head back to our own turf.
Yeah, Grim, we have some unfinished business to take care of.
Unfinished business? Oh, what could you come up with now?
You'll see soon.
Honestly, you come up with crazy ideas, Billy, but I guess I'll get myself involved as well.
Nice talking to you all.
See
Bye,
y'all.
guys.
Later.
Crazy-ass crossover, man.
Agreed.
Guys, we need to collab with the Sonic Squad next.
Buttercup, have you seen how big their channel is? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Hey, I can dream, can't I?
So, what else happens in these voice calls?
Quite a lot, actually.
Bubbles is right. For starters, we play a ton of games together and discuss a lot of topics. For example, we've been playing a few indie games recently, and one of my favorites might actually...